Hi guys! So, just gonna be drawing today. You think I'm gonna do this little guy. He's a figure that I actually made. Microceratus, my favorite kind of dinosaur. He's so small and sadly unpopular, so I'm going to draw him today. Alright, let's get down to it. Unlike most of the famous dinosaurs, T-Rex, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Microceratus was tiny, and I mean really tiny. This little guy was only about 2 feet long. He wouldn't even reach your knee. Microceratus is Greek for small-horned, and it's been found in both North America and Asia. It was described in 1953 and named Microceratops, actually. And funny story was later they realized that there was already a wasp that had the same name. It was called Microceratops and had been called such for a lot longer than the dinosaur. So they decided that they had to change this poor little dinosaur's name. I'm sure it has identity issues. So in 2008, they renamed it Microceratus. One of the reasons why I love this dinosaur is because it's a total little weirdo. It has a ceratopsin-like head with the frill and the beak, but it walks on 2 feet like a theropod. So that just makes it really interesting to me, for some reason. I also like its size. I love that it's tiny. Like, if I owned one, it could sit on my lap while I'm watching TV and I could just pet it. It's sad that I can't seem to find very much information about this guy. I mean, he does have a Wikipedia page, but there really isn't that much on it. And whereas I can find skeletal representations of most dinosaurs that actually, have had quite a few bones found, I can't find any of Microceratus. I can only find recreations, pictures people have drawn of it. I can't even really find a picture of a skull. So I'm sure there's one out there because it says it has a frill and it has a beak and it's such and such long. But I can't find any evidence anywhere, which makes me really sad because I would like to be able to draw one from a picture of a skeleton so that I could be more accurate. But unfortunately, I couldn't find that. So if any of you know where I could find pictures of fossils of it, I would totally love that. I heard that this species was going to have a part in Jurassic World at one point. They made production art of the dinosaur the way it was supposed to look in the movie, but I guess they scrapped that scene. I don't really know anything about what the scene was going to be, but it was going to be in there, and then they took him out. So, but it is in one movie, which is Disney's Dinosaur, but they're in there so fast that if you blink, you're gonna miss them. But they are in there, but you gotta kind of like forward through it frame by frame. So that's all I can think of to say about the dinosaur. About the picture, obviously it's in my sketchbook. I really don't know what the brand is. It was given to me by a friend, and I really do love the paper. It takes watercolor pretty well, even though I don't really think it's a watercolor paper. The paint that I'm using is a Winsor & Newton Cotman set that I put in a fancied up Altoids tin. The Altoids tin is a little smaller than what it came in, so I like it a lot. It's a little bit more portable. And for texture and lining, I use a PN Micron and also some colored pencil, just to add a little bit of texture to the picture. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this little speed paint, and I hope you tune in next time.